think. We'll just keep it right with Teddy. Fucking overseas tickets.
Oh man, I tried to buy tickets for the Eiffel Tower, and 6-hour time difference. So I started purchasing them at 3:00 a.m. over here. They immediately flagged all my cards as fraud. Was not able, and I couldn't really call anybody at 3 a.m. to be like, okay, it's me. So I had to wait till the morning to get them. But by that time, the website wouldn't take my cards anymore because the website thought it was fraud. So I ended up having to get my mother-in-law to buy them for me, and I Venmoed her the money. The thing is, they sell these tickets 60 days before, and the top sells out really quick. So,
like the day of, you have to exactly 60 days ahead of time buy the ticket.
Yeah, to make sure you get to the top. Unless you want to wait in that long ass line, which you don't want to fucking do that. And the regular price of the tickets are like 35 euros. I had to pay 120 euros for the to combine for 2 hours, like 60 euros a person. Because to go to the top now, but we get champagne at the top, so yay.
Champagne.
But yeah, it was fucking. I don't even drink champagne, but it's fucking.
It just helps.
Like sip it right in front of the waiter and just spit it in his face.
I'm not doing that.
And being like,
this is fucking.
Fuck your stupid champagne.
Fucking swill.
Sacre bleu.
You got Bush Light. Fucking French fuck.
Where's the fucking natty ice, motherfucker? All right.
Sorry. Moving on to Oracle, my rusty old pipe.
My rusty old pipe.
We're not doing phrasing anymore.
So, we've been getting a lot of rain lately in Wisconsin.
Yep.
And no matter what, in the spring I get a little water in the basement. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But the water, it keeps on coming. And then the cats, they have their fucking litter box down there. So then they're tracking fucking goddamn kitty litter into it. And it just turns into just a goddamn mess. So it's kind of an ordeal. And I was looking at it, like making sure the sump pump was okay because it wasn't going down. And I was looking at it, I was like, damn, this is like this fucking looks like there's a metal casing around here. And it just starts like flaking off in my hands because it's probably been in there for 50 years in water for 50 years. And so that's something that I'll have to deal with eventually. But then today, my wife and I were outside walking along the side of the house. She's like, hey, what's that there? And I looked out. It's just this rusted ass end of a pipe that is the sump pump, the fucking
where it exits
the house, and that thing doesn't look too good. Like this thing, it's fucking rusted as shit. So it's like, fuck, man.
And is it just like spitting out the side of the house, or does it actually take it away from the house?
It takes it away from the house, into a little bit of a downgrade. But if something if that collapsed or something, that would not be good, because the water wouldn't have anywhere to go, right? So probably gonna have to fucking do something about it. I don't know. This isn't our forever home. So it's like, fuck, I don't want to fucking deal with it. Like,
right?
I just want to pass it on to somebody else and just.
Right.
Yo, shit, not fucker.
Right.
All right. We'll go to me next. I'm just getting sick of driving. That's it. I got to drive half an hour every day one way, so an hour a day total. It's fucking ridiculous. People are idiots. And they're slow. That's the part that pisses me off. I wouldn't care if they were idiots if they did 85.
Especially when you're running late. It's like, come on!
Right? Get out of the fucking way. It's only 2 lanes. I'm used to fucking getting on the highway and there's 4 lanes. And I can just fucking,
get around.
The slow fuckers stay in the right and just get out of the way. But here it's the semis stay in the right and old people who don't check their fucking mirrors when they merge. So, just getting sick of it. I just want to work from home. So if you guys know of anything, let me know. Anyway, Ashtray, hailstorm from hell.
Yeah. So we had you and me fucking hailstorm. Was it 2 days ago now? Fucking thank God for always like working late, because I would have driven into it. My coworker, she got the shit pummeled out of her car, like, and I guess everyone stopped on the interstate to like try to stop under this bridge, and she was behind a semi who like wouldn't move forward enough for her vehicle, so she's like just like a foot under the bridge, and the rest of this video. This is my girlfriend's car, and yeah, she like I think only 3 years ago had to do an insurance claim for hail damage, and yep, got to do it again. The entire, like, as I drove home, it's about a 15-minute drive. The last 5 minutes, like, I didn't see any hail, and then the last 5 minutes, it's just like you see ice in everyone's yard. And I passed more than a dozen cars that had their windshields or back windows busted out.
Wow.
Yeah, those are some, like, these chunks are getting bigger in this video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Right.
They were like baseball size. There's one like even right on the, the
Yeah, just saw
the
one on
frame
the
of
road.
the car, like above the door. It's like curved, and that's pretty hard steel there at that part of the
Yeah.
car. Like that part got a big dent in, like a big baseball size one, just clunk. They were like fucking people sweeping up glass out of the road and shit, and it's like, oh man, I would hate to be a fucking insurance agent the next day.
Mm.
Actually, now Progressive, man, they just make you take a picture of it. This tree fell on my wife's hood during a storm in Wauwatosa, and we just took a picture from like 3 different angles. And they're like, okay, well, just take it in and we'll pay for it. Like, all right.
Yeah, actually, I had pretty good luck with them when we
Yeah.
hit a deer. I just had to take the pictures, and they took care of it.
Do you have a pretty low deductible for shit like that, Ashtray?
I think luckily, my car didn't get damaged. I know her.
That ain't my problem, motherfucker.
Yeah, right, exactly. Like, oh, sorry, babe. That sucks.
What he's
I
trying
think
to say is he doesn't know what his wife's deductible is.
500.
5? Damn. Yeah, I moved mine down to 100 for shit like this, because if I get hail damage, $100, and they fucking take the dents out.
Oh yeah, because that's easily like $3,000 to $5,000 of work.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah, good luck getting into a fucking car shop
Oh yeah.
if everybody's got all their fucking
Everybody
I
shit.
need
all of
4
that shit.
months
Yeah.
before she even gets it fixed.
After a storm like this, I usually get a bunch of calls from people wanting to redo my roof or check on my roof and shit.
Oh yeah.
Do I get that same kind of bugging?
Illinois.
Yeah, they actually just passed a law here, where people like it's harder, not like because there was a lot of people getting scammed up north. I don't know if there's some gypsies around or something. I'm being racist as fuck right now. I don't know. Are gypsies a race?
Kinda.
I believe so.
Romanians, I think. Or something.
I think they're like an
I thought it
ethnic
was like a
group.
lifestyle. Yeah, or like, Bavarian.
A lifestyle? I'm gypsy now?
Just to fucking, yeah, why not? It's a biker. Are bikers a race? That's a lifestyle. You know what I mean? Pothead,
right.
Teddy. You know all about that. Anyway, in all
Fuck
seriousness,
yourself.
fuck yourself, JD Vance.